Coming to the team which finished 8th in the last year's IPL, Punjab Kings.
The perennial underachievers of IPL.
Yeah,
I think the most sideways team. A team which is never peaked, never gone down. They're like consistently there in the bottom.
Yeah. Last time they reached playoffs was in 2014.
That was George Bailey and
Yeah.
Maxwell Heroics in UAE. I remember that.
Yeah, and also
Another election year. So maybe they play only when the election year comes around.
And also change of stadium.
Yeah.
It's not happening in Mohali. It's happening in Mulanpur, which is in Chandigarh. It's just 25 kilometers between the both stadiums, and they're predicting there will be it's a stadium with slowness, little bit of patchy bounce, on and off bounce.
But their pace bowlers are like really good. Why are they doing this?
Maybe that's why they went for Harshal Patel in the auctions. Maybe it's a breakthrough year for Harshal Patel.
He's already had breakthrough years. But in terms of Punjab, I always think it is a team that is very directionless. There is little to no strategy in terms of auction, what they are buying, what type of player they are buying. It is very evident because they don't have a captain. They don't have a solid captain. I'm sorry to say. I mean, Shikhar Dhawan is a tremendous batsman.
And also, kudos, whatever you're saying, it's correct. Shikhar Dhawan
is a tremendous batsman.
Is a tremendous batsman, but he's not a great captain. But also, one more problem is they don't have a backup Indian batsman, strong Indian batsman. They don't have it.
Prabh Simran is their next best option.
Next best option, or Jitesh Sharma, who is
but in the middle order.
Middle order. Or Tide. It's not like
one solid player.
Yeah, one solid player. If you want, the weakness will be Indian batting core.
Indian batting core is very weak, and also Indian spin. I think so. Rahul Chahar has to do all the heavy lifting.
And there's Harpreet Brar, but he always plays against one side RCB. Otherwise, he's just an economical lad. He's not that much of a threat to anything. Yeah. So that's why I think they might, in the spin department, they might play an foreigner, Sikandar Raza.
Sikandar Raza is a very good shout because he could be their X factor also.
Yeah.
Because with the bat is also a very handy player. In terms of like other than the Indian core, any other weakness that you see? Because of bowlers, I think so pretty much pick themselves. Let's go bottom up this time around. Yeah. So Rabada picks himself.
Last time around, Ellis played a lot of games.
Yeah, but that's because Rabada had an injury, on and off injury.
But again, it will be a toss-up. Rabada has to come good in T20.
Yes.
Because he's very strong in tests and one days. But when it comes to the T20 formats, he's not that up
good.
To a world-class level.
So Rabada?
Yeah, Rabada.
To start off with Rabada and Harshal?
Arshdeep.
And Harshal.
Yeah.
So these are the three pacers that they'll go with?
I feel their death bowling is sorted.
Yeah,
exceptional death bowling they have,
and they have another new young pacer in Kaverappa from Bangalore. From Karnataka Ranji's team.
I'm little bit hesitant that how they will use, because Punjab is that franchise which doesn't use youngsters really well. So let's see, will he get a chance or will he get a extended run?
They have Sam Curran as well. They have Chris Woakes as well. They have Rilee Rossouw as well. They have lots of players there. And in terms of the batsmen, I think Shikhar Dhawan opens along with Prabh Simran or Tide.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Bairstow makes the 11 for me.
Even I feel Bairstow will not make the cut for me. But initially. But the thing is, Trevor Bellis always likes Bairstow. So he might be given chances also. You never know. So that's the thing.
Okay, and one down would be
again Tide or Prabh Simran. Anyone. Will play one down as well.
Two down
will be Liam Livingstone. They have to bank on Liam Livingstone.
Or will Bairstow play two down?
No, I feel two down will be Liam Livingstone and three down will be Jitesh Sharma. And 4 down,
Sam
Curran, or they can go for Sikandar Raza.
Yeah, Sam Curran or Sikandar Raza. Then
comes the area. Then I guess
maybe a Rilee Dhawan.
Maybe a Rilee Dhawan. But again, do they want Rilee Dhawan? That's the problem they want. They have to realize because they have left out Shah Rukh Khan, whom they had in that slot. So now coming to that position, they don't have a proper finisher.
They have Shashank Singh and
Yeah.
Shivam Singh.
Yeah.
So these are two, and Atharva Tade, who will obviously be opening.
Maybe Rilee Rossouw can also get a chance
As an opener.
As an opener. So you never know. So their batting till
It's a very confused squad.
Yeah.
When you look at it,
Yeah.
you don't know what to pick. It's a very confused squad.
Till 4 or 5 it looks good. But proven finishers they don't have.
They don't have proven finishers. They don't have quality middle order Indian batsmen. And spin is heavily dependent on Chahar.
Sure.
Having said all this, I am putting them rock bottom.
Yeah, even I feel they'll finish rock bottom. Shikhar has to do a lot of heavy lifting with the bat because
and he's not an inspirational captain either, so it is going to be a very long and tiring season.
And also there will be a chop and changes in the
and there is very good chance that midway through the tournament captaincy change also might happen if the form doesn't go well.
Yeah. And also the form of Sam Curran is very bit concerning.
Form of Shikhar Dhawan, where has he played in the last year?
Yeah, but although Shikhar has not played that much, but he has come back and scored a swashbuckling 99 in DY Patil just did. So let's see. Let's hope for the best. I feel Punjab will not qualify.
If Punjab needs to have a wonderful season, I think so. Livingstone is the key.
Yeah,
because both with the bat and ball, he can win you matches single-handedly. He is the one, and Shikhar Dhawan.
Yeah.
These two other players, and Arshdeep. I think so. If these three players stand up for Punjab on a regular basis, then I think so. Punjab.
I guess they are the team who would love to defend totals because they have a good bowling compared to their batting. Next, the team which is always aspirational and also City of Joy, or two-time champions, Kolkata Knight Riders.
And their champion captain is back.
Yeah, Gambhir is back.
Yes.
And Gambhir is back after 10 years. So, last 2 times when they won the cup, Gambhir was there. So, there's a positive sign for them. And also they are their team is built with a solid Indian batting core. So, Gambhir being a strong mentor can influence them in qualifying.
But will it be too strong is my question. That is what happens with these mentors when they are too hands-on.
Yeah.
When there is a coach and then there is a mentor, and the mentor being more powerful than the coach.
More famous than the coach.
No, more powerful also. In the dressing room, you are more vocal, you are more... Like, that is what happened with DC, right? Why did DC... It didn't click with DC or with Lucknow predominantly when Gambhir... I mean, DC, the problem is same thing. When you have Ganguly and Ponting and Amre. So poor Amre will be like, what do I do?
And in one season they had Watson and Agarkar also.
Yeah, and it's the same with Lucknow where they had Gambhir as a head mentor. It doesn't work out that well. Historically, it has not worked out. Hopefully, it is different this time around. But other than that, I think they've put all their money in during the auction on Mitch Starc.
They addressed their problem. Actually, their problem last season was their death bowling as well as the initial spell. So they
wanted an out and out
quick, and they went all out for Starc. And that sort of attitude was required. And now they know that Starc is the guy who will be there in the 11 for them.
And they have pretty good Indian bowlers to support him in Harshit Rana and Arora. Both capable bowlers. They have proven last season.
And with Gambhir coming back, I feel he would have a say with Kolkata curators to make the pitch slightly on a slower side. Because when he was playing in his days,
he
always
I think the slower side would be detrimental looking at their bowling attack.
I don't think so, because they have Narayan, Varun Chakravarti, Suyash, and as well Nitish Rana can also bowl a little bit of off spin. And with Starc's experience, he can give 4 overs in any pitch.
Yeah. So now let's just go through the 11. So who will open for Kolkata for
you? They have had a good trade. They opted out Jason Roy, and Phil Salt came in. So Phil Salt and Gurbaz, both are keepers, both are explosive. Any one of them can open. For me, I will tell Phil Salt might open because he's more explosive than Gurbaz. Then with him, other opener will be mostly Venkatesh Iyer, Then one down, I
Iyer.
feel
Iyer.
Shreyas Iyer. Then two down, I feel Nitish Rana.
Yeah.
And three down, Rinku.
Rinku.
And then four down, Russell.
Yes.
Then five down, I guess Narayan.
Yeah, Narayan.
And then comes the bowlers. Bowlers are Stark, Varun Chakravarti for sure. Then I guess two of the Indian pacers. It will be a tussle between Harshit Rana, Vaibhav Arora, and Chetan Sakaria. So and also if it comes for an impact sub or something
that
like
is going to be Suyash. And the backup for Stark will be Gus Atkinson.
Yeah, and in terms of batting also, if they need a reliable replacement or something like that, they have an experienced campaigner like Manish Pandey.
Yes.
So Manish Pandey is back with KKR. So and also there's one guy all-rounder who was playing in Mumbai,
Ramandeep.
So he has come back. He's come into KKR.
If they need a finisher, foreign finisher, they have Rutherford.
Yeah.
They have Sharfin Rutherford. They have Sharfin
If anything
Rutherford.
happens to Russell, I don't think Russell.
You never know. Russell is injury prone.
Yeah, Russell is a 10 match player or something.
Yeah, and in terms of Sulin Narayan also, they have a backup in Mujibur Rahman.
That's a solid backup.
Yeah, that is a solid backup. And overall, I think they have a very good 11. And in terms of an
It's a
uncapped
balanced
player,
11,
yeah,
and if you see, their pace bowling sucks a bit. But in that, they have filled it with Mitchell Stark. So we should see.
that is 4 overs of Mitch Stark.
Yeah.
And maybe 3 to 4 overs of Harshit Rana.
Yeah.
And 2 to 3 overs of Andre Russell.
Yeah.
And then you have the spinners to do the rest of the job. That is enough for them.
Yeah. If everything plays to their cards, they can probably qualify.
I think so. They will make the playoffs. For me, I think so. They are a squad that.
Or else they will be the team who will be little bit closer to the playoffs. Fifth, sixth, or something like that. But definitely not a bad season last season.
Yeah.
So this time around, we want to see more Indian talent.
Will Iyer start up front?
Shreyas or
Shreyas Iyer. He has a small injury concern.
Yeah,
will he be available?
Yeah, I guess he will start. BCCI has given approval for them, and also I've seen him practicing in nets, so he might start. And also
they have the best finisher India has today.
Rinku.
So in terms of his pyro-techniques, I think so. Entire Indian fan base is now a big fan of Rinku Singh.
The thing is, he is the left-handed Dhoni.
Yeah.
He takes the game deep, and then he makes the bowler succumb to the pressure.
So it is a pretty solid 11 for me. So for that reason, I think so they will make it to the playoffs.
Even I feel they will make it to the playoffs, or else they will be in the side which misses by a whisker.
By net run rates.
Yeah.